Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the loss of Jamal Murray derailed the Nuggets' title prospects last season, but there's still a team to be reckoned with. As Murray works his way back, they have a superstar in the Joker to rely on. Jokic told me, quote, "I've been the underdog my whole life. I'm used to it. Guys, there is no quit in this team."
Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Will Barton.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end.
Here we go, the final game of the regular season.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Taylor Horton-Tucker, LeBron James out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley, and it's Westbrook in at point. And for the Nuggets, Murray and Barton, the guards. Aaron Gordon is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Najee in at the center position.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
And here we have our last game in what's been a long year, Grant. You've heard the proposals to shorten the season permanently. What are your thoughts?
You know, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm maybe more of a traditionalist, but it could help support health and player longevity. But it has to make financial sense for everyone involved, including broadcasters.
Now here's Westbrook, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Now Barton. Back to Murray. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Najee. The three. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Crowder with a steal.
Oh, that was a bad pass.
Barton with it. Bradley on him.
Los Angeles foul. Avery Bradley. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Finds Gordon on the take,
and with AD roaming around like a great white shark, smells blood in the water, makes the defense think twice.
On the wing, Davis. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Out to James. Here's Horton-Tucker. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. James.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Rejected by Westbrook.
Westbrook blocking that shot there.
Here's Davis.
Oh, that was
Denver
a terrible
grabs
shot.
the miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big
Westbrook
factor.
three. Timeout.
Westbrook gets the
Denver.
bucket.
Really nothing
Denver trying
distracting
to fight for their
Westbrook
playoff
right
hopes.
now. He's got that shooting window wide open.
Please welcome your
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Give him a hand, man.
Stretching the floor makes all the difference. Let's see which teams do the best job of it. The Lakers, number 1.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out.
More Morris with it. Checked by Rondo.
Big
And
block
it's
by
going to be out of
DeAndre.
bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. The Lakers on D. They lead by 4. And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his
Howard
first
with the
foul of
bad
the
foul
game.
there.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
The
A
big block
tremendous
by
mobile one
DeAndre.
block that we had to see again. Great send back.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Morris. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Najee, good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Porter. From behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again.
Dwight
from
Howard
deep.
with the
Great to
3.
see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
With some arc. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Back to Rondo. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Najee. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Yeah,
There's one
Jordan.
end of the floor that DJ takes seriously. It's the defensive end, and he loves to get up and reject those shots.
There's Howard with the 3. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Pass to Najee. Now Morris. Here's the pick. Over Jordan. Morris can't hit.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
The shot by Howard, no good. The Nuggets trail. Porter with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Najee. Morris down low. He's against Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete.
Here's Campazzo. Hits the trifecta.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Lakers out in front by 1. Good quarter. Just kind of got lazy there at the end of the quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Campazzo and Murray, the 1 and the 2. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Crowder in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, well, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Porter. Soft touch off the glass.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent. Starting with
Bron.
a jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size be able to shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
An open look for Porter, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Porter back-to-back shots here.
You set him up, Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Davis, covered by Crowder. Left block shot on the way, and scoring with the play inside is Davis.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Steps back. Murray passes to Crowder. Left side Murray. Pass to Campazzo. And it's blocked by Davis.
AD couldn't get the ball.
So dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Barton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Oh, LeBron out in transition.
Here's James.
Oh, the block by Aaron Gordon.
Murray. Had some very quick points for him on that possession. Murray's got his first 2 points.
And the effort offensively from Jamal pays off that time.
To the middle.
AD
Davis
already
with the
underneath
basket
the rim.
on the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 7.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. Crowder with it. Stolen by Davis. Here's Horton Tucker, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big
THT with the
slam.
jam. How about THT
Avery
there?
Bradley being an
Aaron
unselfish
Gordon
player,
didn't get the
but
block that
he
time.
makes reads like that. It feeds his confidence as a playmaker.
Now here's Crowder. Pass to Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but
you
LeBron,
get that
Doncic,
off.
guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Here's Davis. A chance to extend the
Oh,
lead
that
to
was
double
bad.
digits, but it's no good. Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Timeout
You know,
Lakers.
Martin had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
So both teams making some changes here. The Lakers in the lead. It's Monk on the wing. Inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
For Denver, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first
Bad
foul.
foul by Rondo.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.110 left in the second quarter. Pass to Najee. And here is Morris. 5 on the clock. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Anthony, the pass to Jordan.
Oh, beautiful play there.
To the paint. Here's Green. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the wing, right side. Here's Anthony. And too long on the
Melo,
shot.
come on, Melo.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
There are only 2 players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Sloppy basketball by the Lakers here.
Pass to Monk. Anthony against Barton. Out to the wing. There's Howard with the three. And so far in this
Howard
one,
with the 3.
You got to get out on Howard and at least challenge it because he's capable from there.
Martin outside. Oh, sweet move. And some nice defense there.
Big defense there by DeAndre Jordan.
For the first half.
Lakers out in
ahead.
front, 29-23. Denver trying to fight to be in the playoffs.
She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel, and Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. It seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half. Question for either of you. Were there guys around the league you enjoyed matching up with?
You know what? I always like playing Shaq because he's so exceptional, and he presented such unique challenges. I even would say that Keem, let me guard him sometime to make it even more challenging.
Well, I would love playing Kenny, Ernie. You know why?
Well, why?
Because he can't guard me.
Now let's talk about this matchup. So far, a good start for the Lakers.
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motions, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way this team is playing.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Lakers with the ball. 6-point game. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
Najee, James with the rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Davis, that's good. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
For the performance on the offensive end, he's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Murray passes to Crowder. Back to Murray. Shoots over Westbrook. Murray, no good. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. James with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. He buries it from 3. Bradley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. There's a screen. Murray passes to Crowder. Outside Murray. Here he goes. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. How about that strong defensive performance
that big
for this
block
half?
by Aaron Gordon was something else.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Barton. Here's Porter. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
Crowder.
And another miss by Denver. Westbrook outside. Pass to James.
Denver foul. Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Out to James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And what's working here?
Channel
Each
run to
guy
start the
is
third
willing
quarter.
to make the next pass.
Timeout. Denver
to
as
be
their
clicking for them
season
offensively.
is hanging
they
on
really
with the
need to find a
bounces.
way to
The
get
Los
back on
Angeles
track.
comes out at the break. and shoots their way out to the lead.
What time is it? It's time for t-shirts. Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Campazzo's checked in, and the Lakers making a change here.
Ooh.
Up top, Porter. Crowder outside. Pass to Murray. The shot to stop the run. Back to Crowder. Here's Campazzo. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. And it's Crowder missing.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded
not happy.
tremendously well.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They're really
18-point
dictating the
lead,
tempo.
12-0 run for the Lakers.
You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Crowder, averaging around 6 a game. Back to Campazzo. Crowder, the pass to Murray. On the wing, Crowder. Here's the three. And Davis with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
For your Nuggets, Jeff Green.
Nuggets. Denver is in a lot of trouble here.
Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room.
Oh, my
and
goodness,
Davis slams
AD.
it home.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they
Yeah,
seem
we're
to be
going to call
getting
another
more
timeout here
intense, and
as
that's
the
helping
fans
the
here in
quality of
Denver
their
are
play
just
here.
stunned how this third quarter has started.
Who wants a t-shirt? I said, who wants a t-shirt?
Morris, he's checked in for Campazzo. With only one game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. Taking a look at the Lakers.
Crucial game for
final
Denver.
stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And check it out, Denver. Currently a ways below.
I think for Los Angeles, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
And Davis with the block. It's James on the wing. Covered by Crowder. And finished off by
AD
Davis.
is just getting behind this
Balanced
defense.
play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Crowder. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
They really have a commanding lead, not just
Oh,
in
Anthony
points, but
Davis.
in rebounds as well. I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Crowder. Following the score by the Lakers. Back to Porter. Crowder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green with a screen on Davis. And here's Crowder from the arc. And Davis with the block.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And
Oh,
Davis
AD.
slams it home.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together right now.
Third timeout of the quarter for the
is
Denver
something to be
Nuggets.
admired.
And the Denver Nuggets are going to be eliminated from the playoffs.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Lakers
And taking a look at the last 10 games of the season, here are the small forwards who have been assertive on the boards, really throwing their weight around when shots go up. Second is Michael Porter.
And their work on the glass plays such a key part in pretty much all of their games. I mean, they play bigger than other small forwards in this league.
Well, these are the 18-wheelers right here. Bigger and tougher. They are fearless when it comes to crashing the boards. And I'll tell you
First
what, it really
shot
lightens the
made.
load on your bigs when you've got
4.5
rebounders
minutes
like these
of
guys
basketball
at
in the third
small
quarter.
forward.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's gotten his first bucket of the night.
There's no stopping Melo there. Too strong for any kind of defense. It's going to take a bit more than that.
Ooh, Howard with a block. They get it back. The shot by Najee, no good. And so it's Los
51-25, 26-point lead.
It hasn't taken them too
The
many
Lakers
shots to get
dominating
their points.
third
They're
quarter.
winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a
As the
moment.
Lakers look up to wrap up the regular season here tonight.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
All right, here we go.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
Denver fans upset.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Janchar in at the
gonna be
small
the
forward
basket
position.
right there.
That's
Like,
the group in the game for the Nuggets.
missed the ball in the
They're
offensive
playing
end.
working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
To the right side. Now, here's Howard. The D's right on him. From deep. That one is off. And the
That's a
Nuggets
good
going
look,
the other
though.
way now. Takes the three. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to Bradley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from
that's a
outside
big
the arc.
steal.
Nice percentage from distance so far. Crowder outside. Barton outside. There's the drive. Back to Crowder. Pass to Campazzo. Over Westbrook. And Campazzo missing.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Here's Jordan.
Man, Jake Crowder, you're getting beat off the dribble.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
28% from the Denver Nuggets. They have shot actually more shots than we have tonight.
Pass to Crowder. Now Barton. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. They're running. Pulls up for 3. Bradley
with a 3. 31-point lead, Lakers.
Stats for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Now here's Crowder. Softly drops in the floater.
Crowder not hesitating on the offensive end.
Crowder, wow, minus 34 for Crowder.
James against Gordon. And slam.
Oh, LeBron jams it on Aaron Gordon.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Crowder outside. Pass to Murray. The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brett. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi,
Jordan.
but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is
pretty solid tonight.
Chock full of incredible
2 minutes
teams
to play
that
in the
have been
regular
together
season
for a while, and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tougher.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Jordan high post. Monk finds Westbrook. And
Westbrook with the 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
Nearly a 40-point win. 36-point lead right now for the
outside
Lakers.
Murray. Crowder with it. Back to Murray. 4 on the clock. To end the run. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great
LeBron
showing here for the
James.
Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so
Final
impressive
minute
is
of the
they
regular
never
season.
wavered
All
in their
LA here
approach.
tonight.
They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Boy, we can't say enough about what a talented team this is. Their 68th win coming for them in what's already been a very successful run.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Anthony Davis.
LeBron.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's Murray. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. 36 seconds left in the final quarter. Martin outside. And he gets that one.
Smart play there from Barton to establish himself on the inside to convert.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Rondo. Barton against James. Right wing. Here's Reeves. Tipped away. It's James on the wing. Back to Rondo. There's the triple. No good there.
Over the game and the season. Los Angeles Lakers dominated
by the way their
Denver
team was
Nuggets
dismantled.
69-33.
It doesn't matter what the
36-point
matchup is.
blowout.
You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
One of the most dominating games of the season for the Lakers. Anthony Davis 20 points, 10 of 12 from the field. LeBron James 18 points, Westbrook 9 points, Bradley 8, Dwight Howard. And what's crazy is that it was not even a crazy score game. Anthony Davis was just dominant all game long. First quarter 2. Third quarter 14 points, was just strong in that third quarter. Nobody, and he didn't even play the fourth. Total game, Lakers 72% from the field, 64% from 3. Dominating. We won the points off turnovers. 30. Denver led by 1 at the very beginning of the game. Lakers led by 38, the most. 12 blocks. Yeah, they had way more offensive rebounds, which kind of gave them more shots. Let's look at that third quarter. Second quarter, we were even in that second quarter. Pretty close to the third, or the second, first and second quarter, we were still pretty close. It was still a pretty good game. We were just shooting the ball a little bit better. 3-wise, we were shooting fantastic from 3. Third quarter is when it all went away. We went 10 for 10. Wow, 10 for 10, 2 for 2 for 3s. 22 out of 2 points, a 20-point blowout. And they only shot 8% from the field. They had all those rebounds and just couldn't do anything with it. 9 assists, 5 blocks. And of course, we got 10 more points added. 78% from the field in the fourth quarter. Wow. Lakers win another one as we get ready for the playoffs.